life in the old castle. Happy times them were. The people were all so much friendlier. Oh, and how we feasted. And courted the fair maidens as well. There was work, of course, sharpening our minds. Making us strong. But mainly, I remember it as a happy time. Oh yes, and then there were the neighbors.
Greetings, sire. Your stronghold awaits you.
God, I missed that voice. And that line, too. Hello, everyone. My name is Slater, and I'm here to talk about Stronghold Definitive Edition. It's made by Firefly Studios, and it is, well, the original was one of my childhood favorite games. So, this game is a medieval RTS, kind of similar in the vein of like Age of Wonder or any of those other games, except with its own like RTS. How do I say this? It's a different way to play the game, more or less. Well, play a medieval RTS anyway. So you have multiple different campaigns. You got the combat campaign, economic campaign, which is just a less, I don't want to say difficult, because it has its own fair challenges as well. In the combat, which is where I played like 95% of the game when I played as a young lad. But I will admit, I have not beaten the Definitive Edition. I've only gone to the Rat Stand, which is fine. Again, I have beaten the game before. Albeit I played it all on easy. But thankfully this game does actually have a cheats menu that lets me do that instead of putting in the button combination for me to do that on the original, which admittedly I don't remember what the button combination was. I actually think it's in Nope, it's not. They just have it on this. But anyway, I'm just gonna show off like two of my favorite missions in the main campaign, which would be dealing with the devil and Snake Eyes. So dealing with the devil is you have to get a certain amount of ale in order to send to the snake, which is actually the one that you have to kill in Snake Eyes. But spoiler alert, he ends up betraying you and takes over the territory. So I'm just gonna let this play real quick.
An urgent dispatch arrives from Sir Longarm.
Congratulations are in order for the way you handled that last mission. But we are about to face our greatest challenge yet. Leave immediately for the borders of our homelands, bringing with you a select band of your best men. All will be explained upon your arrival.
You ride your horses until they're near exhaustion, and finally meet with Sir Longarm's messenger, who hands you your briefing.
Spies report that the rat is due to launch a do-or-die attack on our lands. You must intercept and delay his forces. There is no time to raise an army, but Duke Beauregard will send a large force to help us in return for a shipment of ale. Once the Rat siege force is defeated, Beauregard has agreed to let us take the Rat's neighboring county without resistance. Grow hops and brew ale to send to the Snake, but be warned. It will be hard to keep your people in line whilst meeting the terms of the deal. Use any means at your disposal, even cruelty if necessary. The Rat's force must be defeated here.
Alright, when you start the mission, you get this screen which actually has the objective what you need, as well as shows some tips on what would probably be good for each mission, as well as what you actually unlocked at the start of this mission. So this one actually got me the market, the brewery, the hops field, which I need in order to deal with the mission.
Cite your granary, sire.
Alright, I am going to actually just make sure real quick. I'm just gonna set that to 45, which is the middle of the road. I'm just gonna
Our treasury is empty.
do this real quick, then explain what I did, because I don't have like any time for me to do anything.
A message from the Rat.
You fool! You will soon pay for meddling in the affairs of your superiors.
Okay, that is why I
You can
wanted to
count
do
on
this
us.
first. I know I could have gone down the game speed a little bit, but I actually have my OBS capture
Your popularity is falling.
turn on and off on the same button as my game speed increase, so I'd rather not go fast forward and decrease speed all throughout the day. So I'm just gonna stick with this for right now. Alright, so what
The
I
Rat's
did,
troops are attacking. Yes? Archers, ready!
Where are we going?
just gonna do that real quick. What I did was to get some basic buildings down, so I got the woodcutter's hut in order to get some wood, which I need to build buildings, as well as supply the Fletcher's workshop and the pole turner's workshop, which will get me spears and bows. I need to get a armory so I could actually store the weapons.
ready. We're leaving now. Off we go. Yes, my lordship. A piece of cake.
My boy's yours. We're on our way. Leave him now.
That'll be no problem.
I will admit, I used to just play this game on easy when I was a child, but back then I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Me lord?
Honestly, even now, I still feel like I'm not even that good of an RTS player.
You can count on us.
I can do the basics, but that's about it. Okay, so as I was saying about what I was doing, I got the woodcutter's hut in order to get some wood from the trees, which are not infinitely in supply, if I remember correctly. I had to get some hops farms for me to actually be able to beat this mission. I
Our
had to...
gold stocks
Tell us what to
steadily,
do.
sire.
We're leaving now. You can count on us.
Get some taxes going, which I can do
Money, my liege.
on this keep right here, which is more or less where the Lord ends up staying. The Lord is more or less me.
Instructions.
I had to get some wheat farms in order to start brewing some... Not brewing. In order to get some wheat going so I can get the mill in order to get some flour so I can get this bakery going. Actually, that is probably like the worst spot for me to put that. Cosmetic wise, anyway.
You can count on us.
I don't care about that kind of stuff, but
You can count on us. Where are we going?
Steadily, sire.
right now I'm just gonna say fuck it and deal with that. I should also get a brewery going so I could actually start getting the hops. I mean, not the hops, getting the ale to actually get this mission done. Oh,
Our gold
before
stocks
that.
grow steadily, sire.
So this number right here is my popularity. Once that hits less than 50, then people actually start
Recruits needed,
leaving
sire.
my I should say castle because that's what it's supposed to be, but
We await orders. We await orders.
right now it's just an open field. And honestly, it will kind of stay like that. I'm gonna need another one of those. I could get some wooden walls in order to protect myself a little bit more, but I kind of want to save that for everything else. All right.
Wood needed.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
So the granary's right here. I need to make sure that actually has food. Otherwise, people will end up not liking that. I mean, who needs to eat anyway, right?
Can't place that there, my lord.
Okay, one thing I do have to admit, the children
You can
in this
count
game
on us.
can get in the way every once in a while.
Always ready.
One of the minor gripes I have from this game. One thing I do enjoy is you can actually click on each person
I have had
and
a change of heart. Due to the recent increase in army wages, I will need you to supply me with more ale. Still a fair trade, don't you think? We await
yeah,
orders.
no, he is
Yes.
gonna backstab you.
Archers, my bow is yours. Instructions.
Now, what I could do
Our
is
food stocks are dwindling,
increase
my
the
liege.
rations, but that's probably not gonna be the best thing for me right now. If I remember correctly, it's 1 mil. If I remember the ratio right, it's 3 wheat to 1 mil to 8 bakeries? It's been a minute since I actually done this. I used to just spam all the other foods. Sure, it probably wasn't the most efficient way, but hey, I did not care. Back then I was like, okay, it's simple, just go for it.
You can count on us.
Needed, sire.
For
A
right
small group
now,
of the wrecked soldiers are heading to the castle.
I'm just gonna do that.
We await orders.
Let's at least get one going.
We await orders. Needed, sire.
What'll it be?
Moving off.
Tell us what to do.
That'll be a little
I still
tricky.
have a hole in my wall, so probably best for me to do that.
Yes?
Why are you
We are
up
on
there?
our way.
You can count on us. You can count on us. Off we go.
It's
The
still
rats'
not the
troops
most
are attacking.
secure, but it will have to do for now. Whenever you hear that line he just said, you can hit that button right there to show like where they're coming from. I think there's only like a handful of missions that they actually come from different directions.
Where are we going?
Just gonna turn them on aggressive stance so they can just auto target whoever comes by.
Survive the enemy's onslaught. We
You
await
can count on
orders.
us.
Archers, ready. Leaving now.
Alright, I'm just gonna do that. Can I get one more hops farm? Yeah, I can. So what you can do is you can get some goods. Well, they call it good things, but it's more or less just a popularity increase. Stuff like this, the dancing bear, which has always been a fan favorite of mine when I was a kid. I still remember back when I was doing free build
Always ready.
and I would just
Yes, my lordship.
spam dancing bears because I don't know. How old was I when I got this game again? Like 4 or 5, maybe? I mean, my parents already said that I more or less just had a video game controller in my hand at
What'll it
birth.
be?
But anyway. Just gonna do that, even though I don't really need it.
You can count on us.
Yeah, but I know I started playing this
Tell us
game when I was a
what to
young
do.
age, and
We're leaving now.
I would just spam dancing bears and free build just because young
You can
me
count on
thought
us.
that was amusing. But by also doing these good things, these guys right here would end up getting a little bit slower in their productivity. You could also do bad things as well, which do the opposite of that. Decrease your popularity, but it will end up making them a little bit more useful. Let's just get like 4 more of these real
Our
quick.
hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
Okay, that's fine. Just gonna get another hovel right there.
Where are we going?
Alright, let's finish up this wall right here.
Outlying villagers have seen a band of the rats' troops heading this way.
There we are.
Always ready.
I mean, I don't think
Off we
they'll
go.
ever come this direction, but just to be on the safe side.
We
You
await
can
when
count on
needed,
us. What'll it
sire.
be?
I used to play this game on easy, so I didn't
Tell us
even
what to
build
do.
walls. I
When
just
needed, sire.
spammed archers and then called it good. I would just have them hug up here and they would just kill everything that showed up.
The rats' troops are attacking. My bow is yours.
I probably should have gone some wall stairs, but whatever. You know, they should just be able to
Lord, we are on our way.
kill everything. Wait, are they actually gonna... Oh no, they actually are. They normally don't go into the buildings. That's a new one for me, okay.
Message from the rat.
The world has gone crazy. I should have destroyed you.
We await
You can count on
orders.
us.
So you can set your units to offensive, stand, ground, or defensive stance. Stand ground
Instructions.
is they will,
Leaving
if they see
now.
someone, they'll shoot at them if they're archers, or they will just stay in one spot if they are melee
You can
units
count
like
on
these
us.
spearmen. Just gonna do this real quick. Bit of an opening, but whatever. It will have to do.
Our granary stocks are growing,
I could
sire.
probably do extra
No
rations
change in the treasury, Lord.
and then average taxes these guys.
Where are we going?
So I can at least get a little bit more
Yes, my
money going.
lordship.
When I was younger, I would normally just do this mission and not even do the objective. In doing so, the enemies will just keep spawning and spawning and spawning. And if I remember correctly, that actually ends up going to 20 ale, if I remember right. I might be able to get one more. Can. Wasn't sure if I could or not. So I could get this brewery going. Well, not this brewery, this inn. It will give me a popularity
People
increase.
love you, my lord.
However, it would make my objective at least a little bit more hard because it would end up using the ale. And I don't really need the popularity increase right now.
We
You
await
can count on
weapons
us.
needed, sire.
Always ready.
Moving up.
I'm just gonna do that, which admittedly isn't. I don't know how they even scale that.
Hard by the storms this season. I am afraid I will need even more ale to raise money for the troops.
Yeah, that makes it 20. Which is alright. So if you want to see how many items you actually have in your stockpile, which is this little white square right here, you can either click on this to show like your basic stuff, or you can hit this and it'll just more or less give you the exact same information. The button up top is more or less your objective right here, in case you didn't want to keep hitting this objectives thing right here.
You can count on us.
Is it still growing?
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
No, it's dwindling. That's fine, that's fine. May as well make the marketplace just so I can show. So the marketplace, you can use your gold that you get from taxes and other
A message
means.
from your
Oh,
scribe. Dire news, sir. Duke Troop has just taken one of the neutral counties.
So you can buy food, you can buy resources, you can buy weapons. Which actually, it looks like you can only buy the bow in this one. I don't remember the marketplace being that.
We are
You can count on
I don't want to say loud, but noisy.
We are on our way.
I remember correct, you can actually, yeah, for some reason you can actually shoot these guys. I don't know why you would, but it is an option.
Tell us what to do. We're leaving now.
Outlying villagers have seen a band of the Rat's troops heading this way.
I may as well get a couple more but weapon productivity buildings going. Yeah, no, I'm fairly certain that's actually increasing. If you want to get more storage for your granary, you have to put it adjacent to your other one.
We
You can count on us.
Yes. Archers, ready.
So on the screen, as you select your units, you can disband them, you can make them stop moving, you can have them actually patrol different areas, or you can just have them randomly attack things.
Leaving now. My bow is yours, me lord.
Off we go.
Got what, 14 ale by now? Oh, that's neat. That's probably a definitive edition.
The enemy are vanquished.
All right, once
You
it
can count on us.
new to the definitive edition, you can actually
You can count on us.
get groups, which were not part of
Yes, my lordship.
the original. Which personally, I still don't do groups. I'm not much of I'm not much of an RTS player. I just play the old stuff.
Where are we going? Always ready.
I honestly don't even know how to do this. Is it like that?
Instructions.
And then that? Then I can just do...
Follow
We
me.
await orders.
Ah, okay.
We await orders.
You can count on us.
Needed, sire.
Sure, it will help
Recruits
with...
needed, sire. Yes. Moving off. Archers, ready. My bow is yours.
How do I even...
Me lord, we are on our way.
Whatever. I am at what? 18 ale? Yeah, in a
Tell us
minute
what to
I
do.
will
We're leaving now.
end up getting enough for the objective.
You can count on us.
Needed, sire. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire. Our
Before I
gold
do
stocks
that-
grow steadily, sire.
I may as well get this end going, because I am about about to do the objective.
Off we go.
We await orders. Instructions. Can't get there, Lord.
See,
We await
this
orders.
may be a Stronghold
Leaving now.
video, and I can't do a Stronghold video without. I'll do that.
Wood needed. More wood is needed. Wood needed.
I don't know why, but me and my father would
We await.
You can count on us.
just spam that because we both just thought it was funny. I don't know. Maybe it's the autism in me just taking over and enjoying the simplest things.
You can count on us.
Moving off.
Or maybe
Where
it's
are we
just
going?
that good of a line. I don't know.
Yes, my lordship.
Gold is flowing into the treasury, sire.
Something wrong with our hops, my lord.
There hasn't been anything wrong with our hops in like
Something wrong
couple
with
minutes
our
now.
hops, my lord. Something wrong with our hops, my lord.
One thing I do like is each villager actually has their own name,
Food, food, food. I'm putting on so much weight.
and they will actually comment on some stuff that you've been doing. Like, since we have double rations, they are actually complaining about having too much food.
Double rations. We await orders. Needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire.
You can count on us.
Needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire.
I should probably get another hovel. And I may as well just do another one of these.
You can count on us.
Needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire.
You can count on us.
We await orders.
Always ready.
Alright, after this
We are
mission,
on our way.
I will probably show
Wildly.
you one more mission, but I'm not going to actually complete it
We're
like I am
leaving
this
now.
time. The only reason why I'm even beating this one is because I am just that close to beating it.
You can count on us.
Needed, sire.
I'm not going to lie,
Tell
I
us what
don't
to
even
do.
remember what the ratio for
Off we go.
that is, so
You can count on us.
Yes?
Where are we going? Always ready.
A message from your scribe.
There
the
we are.
shipment of ale has been completed and sent to the snake. Hopefully, the reinforcements he promised will arrive soon.
now
You
they
can
do
count on
actually
us.
show up.
Archers, ready!
And to this day, I
Leaving
don't
now.
understand why he even
Wildly.
sent them. I know he wanted to end up taking this county
Yes, my lordship.
because the rat is on his last county after this mission. Oh, I forgot to even talk about the story. Okay, so your father ends up getting ambushed by the wolf, which is the last big bad, and he is merciless, and you more or less just on a revenge quest to kill him. that is just the long and short of it. There is more to it, but honestly, it's like 3:30 in the morning, and I am too tired to even talk about all that.
You can count on us.
Needed, sire. We await orders. Needed, sire. A message from your scribe. The troops promised by the snake have arrived, sire.
Yep, they arrive
My
right
war is
here.
yours. Moving off.
Tell us what to do. That's a long way.
Me lord, we are on our way.
We're leaving now. You can count on us.
We await orders. Scouts report a large force of the Rat's men are marching towards us. We are losing.
Honestly, I'm just gonna do this so they can just...
You are spoiling us, my lord. Your popularity is rising.
If I remember right, the higher like popularity you have, the faster these guys will actually show up.
We await orders. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire.
You can count on us.
Instructions. Leaving now.
You can count on us. Off we go. You can count.
We await orders.
Needed,
sire. Our treasury is emptying. The Rat's troops are attacking.
You can count.
We await orders. Needed, sire. We await orders. Moving off.
Where are we going?
Oh, that's... There we are.
Yes.
You can count on
We
us.
await orders. Recruits needed.
Oh, yeah,
sire.
I did not... They were just taking pot shots at them.
Always ready. Yes, my lord.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember... I don't know that. I should still be able to beat this easily.
Has held firm.
Yep.
A message from the Rat.
Things are going well, aren't they? Yes. I think they are. Must be.
Victory.
And there's that mission. I actually did a smaller score than
With the siege force annihilated,
my normal.
victory
Okay.
is yours. But upon your return,
Okay, so I'm
Retire.
gonna quit this mission and I'm just gonna show off Snake Eyes. I'm just gonna fast forward because this video is already like 40 minutes. So I'm not gonna beat this. I just want to show off. There are more units than just those two.
Attain.
You get the crossbowmen right here. You also got the macemen here. So crossbowmen are just like slower, more accurate archers with less range, but they can pierce through metal armor and leather armor a lot more easier than archers. And macemen are extremely good against metal armor as well as buildings and infrastructure. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, okay, so it's not this one. Actually... Yeah, I may as well show this tell this mission first, and then I'll go forward. So this is the mission right here. You have to kill the snake. He is right here, while every once in a while getting attacked right here. It's a mission that doesn't stop until you kill the rat. Not the rat, the snake. And after you kill the snake, the wolf's forces come from over here and more or less try to go after you. He is the final boss. But until then, the pig's forces, which is a fat dude that is a big ass glutton, will just constantly attack you. I like this mission.
We're doomed. We're doomed. The apocalypse is upon us.
Everyone is hoping they survive.
We await orders. Recruits needed, sire.
But again, I'm not going to show off this mission. I
Retire,
just
my
wanted to
lord.
show you like my favorite mission. Just a little bit. Again, this video is already like 40 minutes. So I am going to go for a free build just so I can show off like the high-end
Place
stuff.
a keep to sight your castle, my liege.
Much like this stronghold right here. I think you get this like 4 missions before the last, if I remember correctly.
Sight your granary, sire.
In free build, you can more or less just build whatever you want. Nothing really happens. You don't get attacked, but it's a relaxing time. It might be better for me to do map editor and then, because that way everything is free. There we are. Alright, so late game stuff, you get the pitch rig, which lets you produce oil, which will let you get the oil smelter, which will let you use engineers to throw oil at people. It'll be this guy right
How
here.
can we help? God, this pot's hot. Your Grace.
I don't know why it's not letting me.
Manning smelter.
Oh, maybe it's because he's not full.
You need
Reporting
something for
built.
oil duty.
Is he?
This pot's giving me blisters.
Okay, but anyway. You also got some high-end stuff like
You have something in mind.
the horse archers, which you can only get through a stable, and the normal barracks. It would be like right here, but
What is your thinking?
for some reason it's not even letting me do that. Oh, it's probably because I have it on siege mode. Yeah, whatever. You can also get an
You do
engineer's
not have
gear.
enough gold for apprentices.
Okay, so it would have the ladderman and the engineers from there, but again, siege won't let me. Also, the Tunnelers Guild, which are, it's honestly only effective on missions that have you going after another base.
You do not have enough gold to train a tunneler.
You can use going back to engineers. If I can find him right there.
What needs doing?
Oh, it's not even, yeah, it's not letting me do it. That's annoying. Well, anyway, I was going to show off like siege equipment, like ballistas,
Our tools are
trebuchet,
ready.
but yeah, it's just not letting me. You can also get
Not enough
cathedrals,
workers available to run this building.
which is another way for increased popularity, and
This
it
building
should
has
allow you to
no
use
side.
get monks, but like
This building
again,
has no
not let me.
maintenance, sire.
You can also get
Not
apple
enough land
orchards.
available to run this building.
Hunter's Post for meat. Dairy farms for cheese. Honestly, this game is fun. I'm just trying to show off like the late game stuff, but there really isn't a good way for me to do it. Release the dogs.
My liege, we see no route. We shall dispatch them.
Honestly, again, I lost all my momentum. I'm probably like really tired. It is almost 4 now. I do recommend playing this game. If I remember right, this game is only like I think it's only like $15, $16. Yeah, it's $15 on Steam right now. Go ahead and grab it. It's fun. You could beat it in a few hours if you're trying to rush through it. Personally, I say don't rush it because, well,
Retire.
I say beating it, I mean just the combat. You also got the economics, as well as the new Jewel campaign, which came from the Definitive Edition. There is also multiplayer too. There's no one really playing the online portion, so if you're trying to play a game like that on this, then don't do that. There's probably more people playing Stronghold Crusader, and they have those exact same troops in that game too, plus 2 different sets of different troops. Honestly, I would have chosen that one, but I wanted to show this game off. It's got a good story. I like it. It's $15. I'd say you can't really go wrong with that, especially if it goes on sale, which I never really even thought of buying it on sale. I feel like Firefly is a good enough studio for me to give them the $15. And that's about it. I don't really have much else going. I could show off the economic campaign, but I'm gonna save that for another time. Alright guys, this is Slater, and this was Affordable Fun, signing off.